of the ground the Lord formed every beast of the field and every bird of the air, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatever Adam called each living creature, that was its name. So Adam gave name to all the cattle, to the birds of the air, to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helper comparable to him. I want to stop right there. You see, God created the earth. Then he formed Adam. Because you got to understand that in Genesis 1 and 26, God said that man will walk in the image and likeness that he created, male and female, right? So you got to understand God created a foundation, because he said, I spoke everything into existence. I have showed Adam this is how we do it. So now he began to bring things to Adam and say, name it. So everything that Adam named, that was the name for that particular animal. What are you saying, Pastor? This is our foundation. Your foundation, that if you're going to be like your daddy, how did your daddy get things into existence? He spoke them into existence. Because we're in a day and a time, we want to make things happen. And when you make things happen, what you're doing is you're moving out of the will of your father. Because that's not the way that your father created it. Because see, when I told you to underline darkness, see, it showed that God had formed everything, but it say darkness came. See, you got to understand that darkness was the enemy. He came and he began to change things. See, you got to understand, God will allow you to change things in your life. Hear me. See, because the children of Israel, God was their God. He was their king. And they began to say, we don't want God. We don't want an invisible king. We want a king we can see. We want a king like these other countries, these other nations. See, what was in them that wanted what somebody else had? See, you got to understand, there's some things in us, our fleshly nature, that we want some things that are not good for us. We want some things that we feel this is the right time, and really understanding the reason you haven't gotten it, because it's not the right time. You ain't ready for it. Not that he won't give it to you, but it's the simple fact that you're not ready for it right now. And he said, I'm trying to grow you. I'm trying to teach you that you'll learn how to speak some things into existence first. He said, because I'm trying to teach you how to be a son. Because see, we're so used to being bastards. What is a bastard? A bastard is a person that's not connected. We don't want no responsibilities. We don't want to be committed. We want to do what we want to do, how we want to do it, when we feel like it. And God said that's a bastard. Because there's no way I'm going to let my child stay in my house and come in whenever they want to come in, tell me when and what they going to do. Oh, it's not going to work. Because if you're going to be my son, if you're going to be my daughter, you're going to line up according to the house rules. Right? Man. See, we get quiet about it, but you don't say that on them people's job. They say, I want you there at 6 o'clock, and that's what they mean. Because come there 15 minutes, and they tell you, we're going to dock your check. That's going to cut it with you. You're going to be on time every time. We comply to what man say, but we fight God. Because and then we wonder why God ain't giving us power, why God ain't giving us the blessing. He's saying because you are not complying to what I have called and ordained for you to do. He said you got to stop wanting to be a renegade. You got to stop wanting to be a bastard and say, God, teach me how to be a son. Teach me how to follow. There's no way you can lead if you can't follow. You can say all day long, I can do the job better than my supervisor. But if you always giving them people problems, you ain't ready. Because in order to be a good leader, you got to know how to follow. You got to be able to watch and see what they do. You got to have the right mindset. You got to have the right attitude. You got to have the right integrity and character. See, we just know how to do stuff, but we don't have the right attitude. You can cook the best fried chicken there is. But when people call you and tell you, I want this order, I want this order, and this order, and then you get mad, this is too much. Now you don't mess up your business. Because your attitude, you might have the best fried chicken there is, but people going to go on to Church of Fried Chicken, to Kentucky, because they know that they can get their chicken just like that. And yours can be tasting better. But because you don't have any character, you don't have any integrity, you don't know customer service. Come on here, you don't know how to treat people. Because if you don't know how to treat people, I'm not going to give you my service. I'm not going to give you my money. Because what I'm going to... See, that's one thing I can say about Chick-fil-A. They give you good service. Good morning, ma'am. How you doing? What would you like? What's your last name? Give us 2 minutes and we'll have your order. But see, you go to some of these restaurants. Ma'am, can you pull over there to the side? You've been waiting there 10 minutes. And you say, my goodness, what did y'all do? Bake Thanksgiving dinner? See, they weren't even preparing for the harvest. See, because you got to understand that when you represent God, you got to have a good product. Your life should be a good offering unto Him. Because the Bible, come on, you got to understand that your life is a worship to the Lord. That you can never tell. See, it trust me, all day long people want to talk all this stuff about God. Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. They want to wear a cross t-shirt. They want to wear the WWD. What would Jesus do bracelet? But your attitude is jacked up. Your life stink. You open up your mouth. People know you go to church. But you open up your mouth. But you're telling them who your daddy is, really. Because they're going to say, well, I ain't seen it in the Bible where Jesus just cut somebody out. I ain't seen it in the Bible where Jesus just slapped somebody. I didn't see that in the Bible where Jesus was mean to his enemy.